Hey everyone! Thank you for all the subscriptions and the views. We did not anticipate any sort of a following here, so thank you very much, and we thought we'd give you more of an introduction. I'm Sarah, this is Molly, and we thought we'd tell you a little bit more about what's happening with us and our history together. We've known each other for a while, since we were kids, and we've basically helped each other out with both of us suffer from some mental issues, which we'll explain. So yeah, we've known each other for a long time, and the videos that we've uploaded have mostly just been things that have happened recently that were a little different, things that have been a little weirder.
Off base.
Yeah, so, but before that we've just been filming for our own purposes. Didn't feel the need to upload it, but now that things are getting a little different, we thought we'd compile it, so that's what this is. And why don't you start by talking about what you suffer from?
Okay, so since I was really young, I've had a lot of sleep-related issues, especially night terrors. I got those a lot when I was younger, and they tapered off as I got older, but it started to evolve into sleepwalking, which is probably my biggest problem right now. I also, if you're interested, keep a dream journal. I've started putting it up on Tumblr. You can find the link down in the comments section. But I'll elaborate on my sleepwalking here in a minute with some clips. So, enjoy. Alright, so here are just some clips of where I've woken up before. Mostly just standard places in my home. In the boiler room, under the kitchen table, etc., etc. One of the weirdest places is probably a tree in my backyard. I typically film after I wake up and go back to the location. I obviously don't carry the camera with me wherever I go. The farthest I've ever been is the open space, which is about an hour away from my home.
So that's Molly's part. As for me, I suffer from dissociative fugues, which are a sort of amnesia where I typically just drop everything and wander off. I lose a couple hours usually. I've lost days before, but that's very rare. It doesn't happen all that often, but I do have a habit, even though typically you just drop everything you leave behind your wallet and your phone, I do have a habit of bringing the camera along and filming for some reason while I'm in a fugue, so I end up with clips that I don't remember filming on my camera. And here are some of those clips. I'll explain each of them. So this was just an instance where I had woken up in my car. I filmed this after waking up, and it was pouring really bad. It was near my house. It wasn't such a bad experience. I did lose a couple hours, but it was pouring unusually hard. And this is just things that I had filmed while in my fugue state. At the open space, I had woken up shortly after filming this, and there is another clip that I don't really know how to explain. It's something I filmed during a fugue where I had woken up in the open space. It was a different instance, and well, I'll just show it to you guys. So here's that.